What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ladarius back at you with another video. Hey, I'm about to do something. I'm about to fill in this spot so I can get this grass growing back over here. I'll give you guys a look. Hold up. Right here. So it was a tree right here. And I am going to, yeah, this should be fine. I am going to put some grass seed here and get this grass, see if it'll grow back. So, all right. But yeah, guys, just wanted to show you that real quick. And some of the stuff that I got. I got to do another, yard cut, fertilize, and put some grass seed down. Some dead spots in the backyard. So we'll see how that goes. Let me get my tripod out here. Give you guys a little bit of footage so y'all can see exactly what's going on with me in here. Hold up, sorry. All right. Let me grab some of this stuff out of here. Put my cones down. Anyway, let's get this. Just to be transparent, what I'm going to charge is, I think it came out to $222 and some change with tax and everything. Just to come out here, rough that up, put some of these bags of cow manure compost down to help with the fertilizing, help with the soil, and grass seed it out and go from there. I'm gonna do like a sandwich type method. I'm gonna rough that up, and then I'm going to put some grass seed down, cover it with grass seed, put the compost on top of it, put some more grass seed on top of that, and put a little bit of hay on top to cover it up, and it should be good. So I'm basically charging for the material and my labor. All right. So let me get this out the way first. I got my little handheld spreader, but this is for the other yard. So instead of using this compost, I could have just used some of this fertilizer, non-herbicide. You don't want to use any herbicide fertilizer when you got grass seed going down. But yeah, that's what this is called. This is a jump start, and it's kind of like just a fertilizer, slow release fertilizer. I probably won't even use, half of it maybe. That gets messy though. I got some grass seed that I'll put down and go from there. Best of the best grass seed, KC Prime. I'll tell you what it got all up in here. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what it all got up in here. All right, KC Prime has 28%, 29.81% crossfire for tall fescue, 24.93% of rising moon tall fescue, 24.92% essential tall fescue, 10% Marshall annual ryegrass. What else we got up in here? They got can't barely see that because it's going through the line. Some Kentucky bluegrass. I think it says 2.78%. Other crop seeds, 0.4%. Insert matter, whatever that is, 50.52%. And weed seed. So then it says yeah, that's it. So there you go. That's what's all up in this bag. It works for me. I like it. It's done a good job for me on all my yards. So I keep using it. Always got me a rake, shovel, broom. A rake, shovel, broom. A hard rake, a soft rake, a shovel, and a broom. That's what I got up in here. But I'm gonna rough this up a little bit. Get some of them wood chips buried. Always spam. So I'm just gonna rough that up. And I'm gonna get me some seed. I'm gonna put some compost down first, just to get it embedded in there. open this up while I can. Like I said, I roughed it up a little bit. So and this is that cow manure and compost soil. I got 3 bags of these, so I'm gonna use all 3 of them. I don't want to buy too many of them, but I can always use some compost at my property. I used this technique before, and it works. When I start finding things that work for me and continue to work for me, I try to use it. So that's some compost. You still got some wood chips in there. They're gonna decompose. So it's gonna be all good. You could take those off if you wanted to, but like I said, I might be back here again depending on how the grass seed take. So it might take a little time. This might be successful and might not be. I'm gonna try to get it so it can be as successful as possible. But sometimes when you pull these trees out and the stump, they grind down the stump. They got to grind down a couple of inches down from the soil. So it looked like they did that, but there is a hard spot. There's a hard spot right here. I don't know if that's just hard clay. Missouri got that hard clay soil. But yeah, I'm gonna spread this out and then incorporate some grass seed in it. And I might throw a shot of that fertilizer on top of it as well, because I want it to grow. I don't want to come back. I want it to be successful. So I use the back end of this, kind of spread it out, and then let's get some seed going over here. Give a good coverage of seed. I always like to have my Whiz, the Whiz, battery powered, operated. Just push the button down. Got the settings up here. What is it on? I got it all the way on 9. I don't want it on that. But I'll let you guys see what that looked like while I'm putting this down. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. And this grass seed right here germinates quick. Like I said, it's the KC Prime. It's called KC Prime. You ain't up on that and you in Missouri, you better get up on that KC Prime. I know the grass pad, they got their own seed too, but majority of the time these seeds are the same. It's like anything else, it's a brand. It's a brand. They got the same mixture of seed that's native to Missouri. So, but this Whiz kind of spreads it out evenly. So, I want some good coverage down, because I want this crap to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one time they tore up this whole yard. This whole yard was torn up, and I got it back to looking like this. And the grass grew back within, I'd say 3 weeks. It was grass here. This whole yard was tore up. This whole yard was tore up because the main water pipe broke right here. And this big tree right here, there was a big tree right here, and they cut half the roots system of it. And I told them that tree is going to eventually die because the root system was cut, half of it, because they had to get to put a new piping system underneath here and things like that. So I told them sooner or later they might as well take that tree down now, because I got a tree guy, and I told them they should take it down now because eventually it's going to come down. And lo and behold, they had to have it taken down. So, but yeah, I did this whole yard, reseeded, aerated, overseeded, reseeded this whole yard, and got this grass back to normal. Their backyard is kind of gotten out of shape back there because they got 2 dogs now, so they dig holes in there and everything else. So, but yeah, now I'm going to just mix this in, and then mix it in, and then dump 2 more things of seed on top, and then put some of this straw, this easy straw right here. This kind of protects it, keeps it moist when they water it, keeps it saturated, and keeps the birds from eating the seed. It kind of hides and protects it and keeps the soil kind of moisturized to help it grow. So now I'm gonna put seed on it again, give it that coverage. Give a little bit of that jump start and be done. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. Now I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of this kickstart. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. just to help out a little bit. A little bit of fertilizer. Don't need that much. That should be it. That should be it. It's not really a big area, so throw that back in there. All right. And let me get a little bit of this hay. Kind of give it a little coverage. This stuff right here gets messy too. I kind of hate it though, but I'm just gonna put a little hole in here. Probably not gonna need that much of this either. So like I said, guys, just for this little bit, I'm charging her $222. I got it written down. $222 just to do this. And that's it, guys. That's it. So however long it took me, 30 minutes, I guess. That's it. And they need to just water that. I was looking for a water hose, because otherwise I would just water it just to know that I watered it. I don't see no water hose spot. Oh, they got it covered up. But I'll put in my notes on the invoice to make sure they water it every time they think about watering it. And it's supposed to rain too, so. But you want to make sure you put on your invoice and let them know to water it, because you don't want it to dry out. And sometimes customers try to wait for it to rain, and you'll get like one of these hot days and dry the seed out. So they got to keep that area moist. They got to keep that area moist. Anyway, saturate it a little bit so it can stay, so the seed can germinate. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put this stuff up on to the next yard, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.